That's right. Dave has something he was busy with, didn't he?
Yeah, Dave is busy.
Okay, so I guess it is. Oops, that's the wrong thing.
Who dat?
That is thing.
Music.
Oh,
Yes, I gotta tab over to the right thing and get.
most excellent.
We're gonna find out if YouTube is gonna falsely copyright claim music that I paid for.
Have they done it before?
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? Bastards.
But Satsu and Amiko and Rothgar are in what looks like an abandoned village with many of the buildings having taken quite a bit of damage. Amiko and Rothgar have never been here before, but Satsu has.
And this was the market where the rift opened.
Rift. What came through it? Or did you go? Did you come through it and destroy the town?
Fucking mistake.
I mean, I'm glad you think I'm that powerful, but no, it was not me. It was some being dripping ichor and Cthulhu. And I hightailed it the fuck out of here.
That sounds reasonable.
Had a dirt bike. It was fun.
That was
What's a dirt bike?
A motor vehicle with 2 wheels, and it goes.
Very important detail.
That caught me off guard. And it goes. I just imagine this little cat girl like using their paws to explain it, and then putting that in front of them and like flattening their ears down and going.
Yo, driving home, I literally saw somebody fucking 2 hands at the top of the steering wheel, leaning super far forward, driving.
Was it a little old person?
No. No,
It's not probably some dumbass like me, like 6+ feet, just leaning over, just.
Anyway, sorry. Just made me
Okay.
think of that. But yeah, he caused a lot of mayhem here. There was him and another person that were literally fighting and flew like a couple miles that way.
Ooh.
It was not something you'd want to be around.
No, it sounds
No,
particularly dangerous.
Does not sound like it.
See, I hightailed it out of there as fast as I could.
Well,
And
don't blame
Dave
you.
here came, was riding with me. We fought some trees, almost caused a very bad incident with a whip. You'll have to explain what those noises sound like.
Dripping water.
Chinese water torture.
Yeah.
Homer noises.
You know, it's that sound that zombies make when they're asleep.
hell.
Hunt down that boulder.
But yeah, we should probably do something about the monsters in this town right now if we want to.
I'm not walking.
Alright, see ya.
What?
Yeah, my dad said he was going out walking. I said see ya.
Oh, okay. I heard no walking. See ya. Wait, what?
I heard no walking.
I did too.
I just heard Sia, and I immediately thought that Amiko was like, alright,
It's like, alright, I'm gonna.
bye.
Amiko is kind of the definition of a dramatic exit, though. It's like, oh god, what blew up? Oh no, that was just Amiko.
Yeah.
Get.
It's like, what? I can't hear you over the ringing in my ears.
What?
But yeah, as I said, we should probably take care of the monsters here.
Amiko is going to look around for monsters.
Alright. As far as monsters in the area are concerned, there appears to be some sort of possum wreck, some of gorilla bear, and let's see. Oh, some kind of slime bird, of course.
La 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 la.
Any preferences for getting your now look at Rothgar. Dick wet, so to speak.
I don't have a dick.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But you do have a weapon now, don't you?
Yes, and he's actually gonna put his gauntlet thing on. And make sure it's strapped to his arm. Time to give it a test.
Oh, have at it. I'll back you up if you need it.
How about what?
Motions to monster choices. Probably not the slime bird.
Rawr.
Was that the gorilla bear?
Yeah. No.
What was the other one? A possum raccoon?
Yes.
I guess he'll start with that one. How big is the possum raccoon?
You know, it's like possum, raccoon sized.
Somewhere in between. There's not a gigantic range there.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's kind of cute. As he motions to the possum raccoon.
You know, it
Be
probably would be
something.
kind of cute. But in another way, also scary.
It will now eat your face.
It will turn around and scream at its own fuzzy ass.
Probably grab its own fuzzy ass too. Just, ah!
You're not wrong.
So we're not going to hurt the cute one. We're gonna go after that one. At the what bear?
A gorilla bear.
Gorilla.
The gorilla bear. Yeah.
Now, I kind of want to know what you're imagining when you say gorilla bear, because it's probably wrong.
What? I don't know what to imagine. What should I be imagining?
What are you imagining?
I'm thinking like a gorilla with like big ass claw paws and like some weird combination head.
Oh.
What am I? What? A bear with gorilla arms? Or gorilla with bear arms?
I
So
was just thinking some mix between gorilla and bear.
Like a bear with a gorilla head.
oh, you're almost right. It does have a gorilla head, but it's got bear like body and front end, but then gorilla feet. So it's just kind of like planted.
Mm.
Angular.
It's not quite got the best of anything there.
I am become. God damn it! What is it with Arnie if you're dragging your
So
fucking
what?
ass?
What way is it facing the gorilla bear? Is it looking at us or what?
Matter?
Are these creatures even aggressive?
I mean, they didn't attack you guys in the middle of the night, but they
Gorilla
are
bear just
considered to be monsters.
Gorilla bear just straight punches a fucking dog through a tree. I don't know. It seems aggressive.
Gorilla bear goes to climb a tree and realizes it has opposable
I can just imagine it attempting to climb up, the turning around and attempting to climb up backward.
I thought drop bears were a myth. Thump! They are not!
They are not.
Red flags.
Aren't drop bears just koalas falling out of trees and getting angry about it?
Yes.
I'd be angry too if I was that ugly.
Well,
Hmm.
pitter patter, let's get at her.
They're all worth 40 XP. They're
Well, I
not
guess
gonna
Roth
go out of their way to attack you guys, but they are, like, uncomfortable and confused.
Rothagar's gonna. I don't know if they're just kind of minding their own business. I don't see why we should attack them. Just see if we can scare them off or something.
Pansy.
Would you like to go say hello, give it a nice hug?
The fuck? Just call them pansy.
Don't worry about it, bitch. Just know that they're a pansy.
Rothgar's gonna start to approach the gorilla bear.
And by the way, that one you think is cute, that's probably the most dangerous one.
It might very well be.
So you begin to approach the gorilla bear as it's trying to kind of pull a branch down to eat at the berries from it. It doesn't seem to have noticed the party yet.
Satsu just like summons like a lawn chair or something and kind of sits back.
That sounds like a new spell. Or
Well, I was
already
gonna
had.
say, and then suddenly falls to the ground when she forgets the 6-second thing.
Just
No, I imagine 6 seconds isn't really that long. I imagine you summon it, set it up, go to sit down, and it disappears before you get to. I guess Rathgar's the one that's gonna be on the initiative.
I guess fucking so.
Well, Amiko is standing by. She's not sure exactly what's going on.
Well,
Like,
like I said, I'm having him get his dick wet on his new weapon. His imaginary dick. And I said I would back him up if needed. Give him a taste of craziness on this world.
Fair.
Okay, so Rothgar, your
Yeah.
turn.
I guess Rothgar's gonna punch it with his new weapon claw fist.
All
thingy.
right.
So he's gonna fist it. Got it.
Damage values.
What isn't this is what would that be with what would that could be considered his little punchy gauntlet?
Hand weapon.
So that's a D what?
I thought I gave you your values already.
You did not. You only gave me It gives me my unarmed attack plus 10.
Yeah, so you roll unarmed attack and then you add 10 to it.
So unarmed attack is a D4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Lessa needs stats on that sword.
Yeah, I'll get there. I had on.
All right. Let's see. A 3 plus 10, so 13.
Oh, okay. So, Rothgar, are you a virgin?
I guess.
Because you're
I
fucked
don't know.
now. The bear just kind of turns around, and in one motion, as it's coming down, it lets its body weight fall onto one paw, using the other to kind of sweep at you, and you get knocked back about 38,
Oh no.
and you're also going to take 12 damage.
Ew.
So did he like skid the whole way, or did he tumble and just like roll?
Oh no, that's through the air. If he lands on the ground, he's going to take a little bit of friction damage too.
I can imagine him rolling like a ball too.
Just.
Just pound, smack.
Well, you sure did a number on him.
Oh, I should open up a dice roll too, because I know I'm gonna need that for Amiko. I am a little rusty on Amiko's spells, so it's been a while.
I get lucky and get 4 rerolls today.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. So, that's an extra 4 damage.
Ew.
I just imagine like Satsu coming up to him like, you know, after a round 1 in a boxing fight, like giving him some water, like, yeah, you got this, like rubbing his shoulders, come on, you got this, and pushing him forward.
Amiko's gonna stand by and be like, "You want some help?"
Considering that thing just knocked me through the air like I'm a socket that a mechanic got pissed at. Yes.
She's like, Does this creature appear in any way injured, or does it look like that attack did not phase it at all?
Well, the area that got punched is no longer facing towards the party, so it's hard to tell.
How tall is this thing, by the way?
Bear-sized.
It's a
I
bear.
see.
It's
Probably
a,
bear.
it's a brown
Related-
bear, if you're curious.
Oh, that's a big bear.
If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. Okay, but is it a brown bear or is it a grizzly?
Because with a grizzly bear, you're just kind of fucked.
It's a silverback bear.
A silverback bear. Just ooh, rawr,
It's more like... "Rrr."
rawr. We need Durg in here to do that. Just his little.
Anyway, what can Amiko do?
Amiko could play support, or they could zap it.
Yeah, she's that kind of support that if they can't hurt my friends if it's dead.
Me when I play Morgana.
Pretty much. Warlocks.
How are you a healer? Well, they can't do damage if they're dead.
Yeah.
She got a point. It's like no, they have a
Kill the
point.
fucking Sylvanas. I hate that fucking tree.
Okay, now what does each spell do? What's the one I want here?
No, get your ass back here.
Okay, so that's multiple targets. That's multiple targets.
If I remember correctly, Amiko kind of needs things to bounce.
Not really. That's Vivian.
Oh, right.
Amiko is anything with lightning. So I'm thinking she might just use her lightning strike. But I don't remember the precise way of measuring how much charge it would take.
I think charge would stand in for mana, and if you ever hit zero charge, you basically take
Just
dive.
poof up to the heavens.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, she cannot lose her charge,
You know what's real hard?
or it
to
would
do?
be a bad
You
thing,
idiots when you
and
keep
she
playing.
cannot lose her HP, or it would be a bad thing. They are basically intertwined. However, she is immortal. She would just end up in the heavens again.
Yeah, you'd have like a 5-second respawn timer.
So about a round.
So yeah, I do believe she's going to use her lightning strike.
If it's multi-hit, reminder that there's 2 other monsters in the area.
2 other?
Yeah, there's that creepy
Possum,
looking...
raccoon, and the slime bird.
Oh yeah, the slime bird thing. I wasn't remembering the slime bird.
Blah.
Yeah, there's that toucan up there that's like hacking up some kind of acidic gunk. Does not appear to be having a good time. So it wasn't damage.
Alright, so I'm just looking at it here.
Emotional damage.
Oh,
have that.
That's what happens when you try to pet Amiko, and she's not ready for it.
I was already thinking about that, like after, like if you manage to kill it, like, oh, good fuck.
Ow!
Yeah.
So I guess it, even at her max spell level, this would not really take any charge away from her. I think. I'm trying to get back into Amiko's magic system here, because she was a custom one and I haven't played it in like, what, 2-3 years?
A while,
It's
yeah.
been a while. I do remember you got like a bunch of charge because you were doing all that training and you had to keep casting spells continuously as part of it.
Oh yeah, she maxed out her magic.
Yeah.
Like, basically the only spell that would require any charge to be used is to turn into ball lightning. Everything else is at a negative number at this point. However, I suppose she could upcast. And I haven't really done much with that. But
You can. There isn't a hard cap anymore. You can cast above where your magic level is.
in this particular case, I don't think she's going to need to. She can
Probably
just
not.
cast everything at level 10.
You probably don't need to use a intensity 40 spell on this creature.
Use it.
I mean, she might try, but you've probably got enough charge saved up. Let's see, how much charge does she have? Oh, Jesus. So she's got 600 positive charge and 2,700 negative charge. She could do that.
Yeah.
Anyway. I really ought to work that into her spreadsheet. Make that easier on myself. So, if I remember right, it was 1d10 plus 1d10 per level on the spell.
Pretty much. 1d10 per level plus 0.
Plus 0?
Plus the level 0.
Fucking Indian.
Okay, yeah, level 0 is the original d10.
Yep.
Basically a 2d.
Of course, I stuck something in my mouth there. I was gonna talk. I need to stop doing that. All right. So we'll keep
God
it simple.
damn it, I knew this
She's
was
gonna
coming.
throw level 10 at it. We'll see how many of these will crit. Three of them. Now, which crit system are we using in this?
Standard.
So just a d20 for every crit?
Yep. Basic d20, no explosion.
Okay.
Explosion.
I suppose it's kind of a good thing that there's no explosion, because one of those d20s would have crit. Alright. So that... she blasted... I assume she's in range, because it's got like 100-foot range or something.
Spells are line of sight.
Okay, so she does a grand total of 107. Oh wait, she has a bonus to her. What is it? Yeah, so plus 15 on that, so 122 electrical damage.
That is 100% overkill. All of the burr's fur just kind of stands on end, and then there's a charred remains of a statue left over.
Oh.
Just so yeah, that was a just bolt of lightning out of the blue that struck that thing.
Yep.
Man, God's working favor of you, Rothgar.
Yeah, but
That bear got smote.
Man, he barely touched you and he just fucking singed to a crisp. Somebody likes you.
I think it was this one.
Meanwhile, electrified Doggo just standing nearby, getting no credit.
Satsu completely aware of what happened and not saying anything.
Well, I just say thank you, Amiko. That was impressive.
I wonder if it was Zeus.
Meanwhile, Zeus.
Was that Thor?
Well, currently, Zeus is probably trying to deal with Odysseus' little ass.
No, Zeus is dealing with Persephone, starting another war.
God damn. I would just like to really have her just 1 week.
No, he wouldn't help me. I don't have tits.
No, so you know.
First off, he's bi, okay?
First off,
Don't assume that Zeus is literally the original. Any hole is a goal.
Kinda.
who's the other one that's known for that? Wasn't it like Odysseus or?
No. From Greek mythology, the other one who's liable to hump you is Ares. He wasn't as good as people think. He was kind of a tramp. fucking Kikulan would fuck everybody if you want an Irish.
I mean,
And the name Cullen was sung out loud that night. Sorry.
any, anyone who doesn't understand mythology would have no idea what you just said.
But okay, well, we're not gonna get there because there's a lot of religions. There's a lot of religion. There's a lot of mythologies and religions in which their deities wouldn't stop having sex.
I'm just imagining the scene of you're getting hit on by two gods known for, you know, impregnating mortals and doing it while transformed, and you just set up this switcheroo where you invite them both to the same place.
Titan was a 50-50. He was the god of the
Hey,
ocean.
wait a minute.
mountains. He's also the reason the Bull of Minos exists.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Yeah, they were like, oh dear Poseidon, can you make sure that we have a great bull? He's like, wait, I'm horses though. But okay, sure, here's a good bull. And then he's like, hey, you fucker, you're not worshiping me like you should. You're worshiping that bull more. Alright, bam, now your wife really likes the bull. You're welcome. I'm taking my leave. And then, mysterious, the Bull of Minos. Or the Minotaur was born because of him. So much bestiality. Why? I am now Ishtar. Fear me. I stand proudly with my leggy out.
So
Ishtar
the Silverback Brewer has been burned.
Crispified.
Quispy.
I'm gonna give Amiko all 40 of the XP that was worth. I'm sorry, Rothgar, you actually just did no damage to it.
Okay. Fuck.
Wrong. Actually, that is on that.
The thunderous crack of lightning exploding in the area has drawn the attention of a couple of woodland who are come out of the foliage, kind of peering over at the now crispified husk with curious gazes. They have very large bundles of sticks strapped onto their backs, and they each carry an axe or a hatchet.
Wait, guys, eh?
Amiko kind of looks at them. Hi.
Doggo, hi. How are you?
Rothgar, hello.
I'm gonna preemptively put on my cat cap of understanding languages.
Don't worry, they speak common.
I wasn't sure, so never know.
Fair.
Right then, what's this?
What's all this then?
We're just clearing out some monsters.
Oh, being awfully loud about it. So liable to attract something more dangerous like that.
More dangerous. What's more dangerous
Yeah,
than
except for a
this?
second.
Shut.
Hey,
Shut.
who's talking?
Down here.
Oh, it's a little Umi golem. Oh, it's so cute.
I'm a dwarf.
Oh, I think
Congratulations.
I know the difference between a Umi and a dwarf.
Aye, and you're looking at a dwarf.
No, you're definitely a little Umi, and I'll crouch down and kind of give you a rather rough pat on the head.
Satsu
Stop
just
that.
a wide grin on her face.
Content with this entire exchange.
I'm not this Hume. I'm a dwarf.
Okay.
You know, the ones that got trapped on the moon.
Oh, everyone knows the moon, don't he?
Literally right fucking there.
He's just gonna point up. What's that?
Well, it's the Eye of Osiris, of course.
You know, fair.
Fair. Kinda eye
Fair
twitch.
argument. Not inaccurate, but fuck you.
Just gonna pull that one out of my ass.
It's an argument that can be made.
It is.
Oy.
We's all blessed to be viewed upon by him in his grace.
Osiris, meanwhile, God damn it, Set, put your brother down now.
No, you can't make me.
Throws against the wall.
Well, right then, if the Oyumi wants to roleplay as a little dwarf, that's fine by me. There's something about it, though.
Rothgar considering taking his knees. Rothgar needs to be more like Zitron. Violence is the answer. This
Amiko looking around kind of curiously. So what's around here that might be more dangerous?
Oh,
That right?
well, there's an earthworm over there. They're pretty big and scurry.
Almost like the Alaskan bullworms.
Oh, yeah, no, this worm is pretty big. I say it's at least 2,000 years old. See them's hills over there?
Aye.
There's net hills.
There's not easy.
Oh, that's a pretty big worm.
Aye. He
Maybe
is
I
still petting you, by the way.
Could you
Little
s-
failure.
Could you kindly stop petting me?
No, what you joking? Ow! Bit me. But you're whining, it didn't hurt. No, but it hurt me emotionally. I
That's what
almost
matters.
dropped my croissant.
Just Rothgar. What's a croissant?
That they will
Delete.
hold out a crescent shaped of
Somewhere out there, there's a French sniper aimed at you.
It's not even made of bread, it's made of meat. It's like bacon wrapped around a sausage.
Oh, yum.
That sounds like something that Rothgar might like.
Ooh, that's good.
Probably something Amiko would like too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you Yumi would love to suckle on this. I heard all about how freaks don't like to go and nibble on toesies. Can't have it.
I don't nibble on toes.
I do.
Frog, what do you know about that? Oh, no reason. Anyways, you lot best keep it down around here unless you want to wake up that worm.
I knew you were gonna
I'll
try
be a lot more careful. No magic, then.
And what? And by the way, what humans are made of stone? I'm
Don't
clearly
ma-
made of stone.
The tough
Okay.
and flaky kind, obviously.
Yep.
I love these orcs, by the way.
Okay, but are these like tusk orcs or like pig orcs?
These are like tusk orcs.
If it has tusks, you must fuck. You know the rule.
Rothgar don't have a penis though. He can't fuck.
You know one. Shut up. Never mind.
Well, I'm Rothgar.
You dare besmirch the name of the lore whore?
The war whore.
Lord. Man.
Mayhem.
Get lore hole at first.
Mayhem Grogan. This is Roscoe. I'm Roscoe. Logic cocaine.
What's cocaine?
A good time.
Don't worry about it.
By the way, I'm just
Alright.
talking up any disembodied voices to Salon listening to everything.
Rothagar's gonna look down and see if his gauntlet got damaged or if it's reset itself.
Doesn't look like it got damaged.
Did
That's
it
pretty
reset?
normal.
You're probably gonna have to crank it to reset.
Ah, got to work on this thing some more, and she's gonna start ratcheting it. Just
Oh, he's got one of them clockwork thingies like the Milord has.
the whoop.
Yeah, Milord likes to bring in inventors all across the land to his keep. Says it says something about prosperity of the land or something.
Well, I'm an engineer.
Oh,
That's
well.
that's the same thing. Don't worry.
I don't know much about engineering, but that sounds like some kind of smart person job, considering I'd never heard of it.
I used to help make rockets.
Alright, I gotta call bullshit on being a smart person job. I've seen how engineers engineer things. I work on it.
Have you seen Markiplier?
Have you seen a Great Dane or Staunton Dolly from 2010?
No.
That's not intelligent design.
Look, this orc has one, count 'em, one singular brain cell bouncing around in his head.
Like a DVD logo.
He got a 1 for his smarts, alright?
And we love him for it.
So, you know, I'm gonna go AFK. I need to go get food before work.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing but food.
Not taking me. I'm gonna have to go get it because I don't have any groceries. I gotta stop and get groceries this weekend. So fast food it is.
I think they'd like the roller. I think they would love the roller ring.
Roller rink. What's that?
The roller ring that just popped up recently nowadays. Taste. It's like chop down a bunch of trees, made a big flat area of all this up pipe. They gave you shoes, but with magic to make them slippery, slide around.
Sounds interesting.
Oh, fun. Of course, go sliding around the edges, up turns, falling into the bowl. And you know, they get you off on it, stolen spring.
Alright.
You lot
And,
should come over and spend all your money there.
Who's this lord of yours, by the way?
Oh, he's over that way, I'm sure. Wouldn't they like to have a walk at?
I haven't met a orc lord before.
Well, I've never met an orc before.
Oh no, Milord's not at work. He's at
No?
Umi, like the little one there.
For the last time, I'm not a human.
Or the last time I know I was looking at.
What would it take to prove I'm not a human?
Well, I don't know. Oh, Umi's also prejudiced junk. Why don't you drop your pants?
He's gonna drop his pants just.
Oh, so it's a lady human.
I
Played
am
into a
made of stone. I don't have genitals.
Well, now you're just indecent. Not very ladylike, I'd say.
I'm not a lady.
Why ain't
Dude
you
looks
got...
like a lady.
Why ain't you got no coverings up top then?
What?
That's
Oh.
true. If they was a lady, they'd have coverings up there. Maybe they're a boy lady.
Rothgar just putting his pants back on.
Oh, you know, maybe. I'm remembering something, my lord, called... And when they was really mad, they said they'd make us one of them things. But what was it?
Eunuch?
Yes, that. They got really mad at us all one day and said they'd rip our dink off and call us all unique. I kind of liked the idea of being considered unique, but then I was told it's not such a good thing after all.
No, you don't want that, trust me.
They say unique things is special and extra expensive. They made it sound pretty awful, really.
It's not unique, it's eunuch.
What's that?
Where they chop your cock off.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Very sad day for us all when that happens.
Or did they do that to you?
Oh no, I'm one of the lady types.
What?
What do you mean what?
Look you over. I use it.
Oh, do you want me to pull my pants down now?
No, you've already got one indecent humor here. If we's got any more of them, people might be liable to think we're doing something untoward.
And why wouldn't we do something untoward?
Because my law says we're not supposed to be doing that while we're doing a job. Oh, wait a second. We're supposed to be collecting wood.
Here, hold on. And I'll walk over to a tree that looks like, you know, it's seen better days. Like it could use a break. Just I want to use my what the fuck was it called? Click. Scroll. Yeah, I guess core strength to just straight up try to uproot it.
Oh, okay.
So I guess that's a physicality roll.
That is.
Yep.
Put this
Yep.
on.
That's gonna be a re-roll. Yeah, re-roll again. Fuck. 53, and then I get to multiply that by 1.2.
I've got a 7-8.
So I failed.
So, go over to the tree, and you know that slime bird is perched in one of the branches, kind of hacks down along the bark, and it gets all under your hands, and it's all slimy, and like kind of burns a little bit. Really distracting. You just can't get a good grip.
Would Layara just like mitigate that at all?
Layara does not mitigate status effects besides cold. Or, wait, no, not cold. Besides, hot. And you have...
I mean, like, I don't know if, like, she would, like, absorb it and dissipate it or anything first.
It takes a bit of time for that to start to take effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then here's the other method. I'm just gonna punch it.
Time to switch to Minecraft.
Switching to Minecraft mode.
If I remember right, my total plus was like 42 for just a regular attack, and that's a 6, which is a crit.
That is a heck of a punch.
He
Oh,
still has
that's.
78
I'm gonna
HP.
re-roll that crit. It's a little bit. So 48 plus 8, 56.
Still has 78 HP, but now it has 56 less.
So 22.
Yeah. He's alright.
Oh yeah, and then I'll swing with the other hand and not so much crit, but 43.
That'll be enough to chunk out the other part of the tree.
You needed some wood, right?
So is anyone happen to stand, like, on the side that Satsu is standing on? Because that's the direction it's falling, apparently.
Nope.
I don't think Ameko would be on that particular side. I don't know. It kind of depends on which direction Satsu approached the tree from.
Well, if I noticed it started falling towards me, then I would try to use my, method that I use to hold up a fucking building again.
Core
And
strength.
try to basically tip it so it falls the other way instead.
Alright, give me a physicality.
Wow. Okay, that. I hope you want low numbers. Because
You're going to be Vivian now.
I just re-rolled a 8 into an 8, which is a 9.6. Yeah.
I thought you really had that one. That's a 39.
Nope.
So, no, you try to push it that way, but, like, all the branches are on this side, so it really wants to go this way.
Then I will step to the side as that happens.
Alright. It is gonna come down, and, Amiko and, Rothgar, I'm gonna need you guys to make some checks.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, nice, Amiko. You must not be paying attention.
No, it's okay, I got a 6.
Okay, well, in that case, she beats it, because I think her bonus to speed is 7. Yeah. So she gets a grand total of 10. So I'm thinking she sees it falling, watches it falling, and at the last moment just kind of steps like 6 inches to the side next to her.
Just all of the branches land around them.
Rothgar got a 25.
Rothgar dodged the fuck out of there.
Rothgar said nope.
Yeah, I'll just step over here and just go all around me.
Oh, right. We're not supposed to be making noise. As I take a sip from my mug.
The orcs will kind of look around nervously. What you going to do that for?
Thought you wanted what?
Not that much. How are you supposed to move that?
Chop
Ew.
it into smaller pieces.
Oh, that too.
It'll take days.
Or truss it up and drag it? I was just trying to help.
just kind of look to each other and kind of. They're sort of making hand signs to each other.
Does Amiko have any clue what these might mean? Or are they just completely foreign to her?
Is that like Naruto?
It, I'm not sure if Amiko would know it. I don't remember any particular god's sign language.
Yeah, I don't think there particularly would be, but I don't know.
And obviously the cat cap of understanding
I know.
help.
I know.
Now they're pointing around, pointing off into the forest, pointing at you and the mountainside.
I point at them.
They point at you, pointing at them.
Hey, this is a fun game. You guys should join in.
Amiko's just, but I don't have hands. Well, I suppose I could change. Yeah.
It's evolved into a game of rock paper.
Am I winning?
I don't know. Are you also participating?
If I start seeing rock, paper, and scissors, fuck yeah.
All right. What were you gonna throw?
Start with paper.
Wow, every paper.
Except Amiko. Amiko throws paw.
On the follow-up, I would throw scissors.
Everybody threw scissors.
No. Okay. So one of the orcs threw rock and one of the orcs threw paper, so it's just kind of a draw.
Still a draw. I would throw paper again.
Both the orcs threw rock.
Aha!
They'll just kind of look over to you. Wait, why is he growing?
Oh, it looked fun.
Well then I guess you're going to enjoy pulling that tree all the way back to the tree then.
No, the losers go.
Well, obviously you weren't paying attention to the rules set out before. Besides, he's already carrying all these sticks. If yous really wanted to help us out with all this, then you'd have thought about bringing it along.
Figured you guys were fairly strong.
Oh no, he's just tough. That's why we go collect the wood stuff instead of going riding, or serving the nobles, or anything fancy like that. You can serve a noble if they stood on you. I got smarts enough for that. I'd be an excellent doormat. They seem rather proud of that.
And you said your lord would be by soon.
Oh yes, he's using the rock around and the local. Sees what needs doing. He's a very people person.
That's good. Would you guys like to meet him, or should we move on to other matters?
Well, I don't see why not. Good to have some connections, I guess.
I suppose it could be good to meet them, but aren't you in a rush?
Am
Don't
I?
you? Don't you
I
got a
thought
thing
you
to
had
do?
somewhere be with a job to do.
Got a few days.
Oh, okay.
Why is everybody rushing me on this?
I just wasn't entirely sure what the plan was. Yeah, I've been away for a while.
Why are you procrastinating? It's at a set date.
Precisely.
Just thought we had to do a bit more traveling.
It's a day's travel away, and that's on foot.
Okay.
So with Jack here, well, be a lot quicker.
By the way, don't look now, but there's a death walk behind you.
A what?
But we'll just kind of not very sneakily point at Amiko.
That's about what I figured.
I don't know who died. If nobody died, it's someone back.
Well, that thing died. She's gonna point to the fried bear.
Just palm lifting.
It's funny that she's been talking to him the whole time, and then they just now.
I told you, they have one brain cell.
It's like, oh, hit the corner.
But the death dog you're mentioning, her name is Amiko.
Hi.
Oh, know his name. Not good.
Well, you know its name too.
Oh no! Oh, he's gonna die. Oh. Oh, it's a dirty trick.
I'll just kind of lean over to Amiko. Is that how you work?
Not really. I'm more of a messenger.
That's okay. That's what I thought. She's not a harbinger of death, you know. She brings like letters to people. More important people than say me, but
But one of them dogs always shows up when one gets about to kick it.
We often do have messages for people who are about to die.
So if you're not about to die, then what's he doing?
Dog stuff.
I was essentially requested to kind of serve as protection. Oh, not exactly protection, but just help Satsu and her friends here to stay relatively out of danger.
Their eyes will kind of go a little wide at that. Not very much, just, enough to notice it. That? What kind of ritual you done here to summon one of these?
well, I did fuck a god once.
A bunch of times.
An echo
more like-
Amy
more like a-
you. Oh god. And you're still in one piece.
God, Oni, Banshee, Ogre, Horse. This goes on for like a bit.
Just while the conversation is going, you're just still rattling off.
I think I thought more.
I'm quite adept, actually.
Ask that if you would. Oh.
It's actually a pastime of mine, I guess you would say.
I get it.
They've gotten annoyed by the bird. Roscoe, could you do something about that? It's so pitiful. Okay, they'll take out a leather collar from shirt pockets and kind of grease it a couple of times until it snaps and flick a chunk of leather at the bird. And a sort of ethereal chain will link between Burke and the bird, and he's gonna give it a sharp yank. And the thing is gonna get pulled in an arc down to the ground where it's gonna get slammed into the earth.
That's a nifty trick.
Ooh.
He's gonna be quiet now. Don't say.
I want to do something about that dripping. Ugh.
The orc will start
Bird
walking over to the bird, is kind of on its back.
Choking on itself. It's just laying there.
No, stop. Shush. Animal cruelty. It's not funny.
It's hilarious.
Hilarious.
The suffering of a living being. If the rest of us have to work 40 hours a week, so do you, emotionally.
Rush goes over there's what we call a timer. Goes around beat up things till they knows their place and then treats good so they don't think ill.
It also works on living sapient creatures.
So you're like a master, huh?
Oh no, I should collect. I was never very
Oh no! They're thinking about it.
That's already been thought.
You horny bitch! God!
That'll make a good pet.
only nice firing out of the sword. Yeah, give proper upstanding job faring. But have serfs and slaves that work for him.
Where's your home village, by the way, or town, city, whatever it might be?
Push about a day that way.
Where the castle is.
Aye.
Hmm. So this lord is... He's getting married soon, isn't he?
Oh, he might be, I don't know. There has been quite a few people going up recently, though. I just think it was another one. Just to have.
Anyone out of
Do you know your master's name?
Hey, I forgot he was there. Don't
Gave
stress
me
me
alright
like
fright,
that,
he
you-
did.
Don't stress me like that, you little bug.
But don't make no promises.
Put a bell on him.
I could just see Phil on, just feet kicked up on a desk with a bowl of popcorn on his lap.
Yeah. What is your lord's name?
I don't rightly know myself. Everyone just calls him me lord. Yes, me lord. Right away, me lord. More work.
Need more lumber.
Exactly.
Right on
That's
it.
what I'm doing. The lord says they need more lumber, so I's going out and getting it.
We need more wood. Gotta shut up on the phone now. Gotta kill the French. You dastardly French.
I'm having flashbacks, and it's great.
Always doing stuff with those beetles.
You know, when I made these characters, I didn't intend to be in a WoW thing, but sort of.
No, it
gave
doesn't have to be
that.
WoW. This is like Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3 era, man.
This is original fun.
I've
Oh,
never played Warcraft.
Give me my
so-
Jamaican hyena. Why were the trolls and the hyenas Jamaican? I'm okay with it. I just want to know. Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
Well, actually, I would like to meet your lord if possible.
But like I keep stazing,
Oh, yes, he's
probably
walking.
run
Yep,
into
yep.
them. I can't exactly take them, seeing as I don't know exactly where's that all the time. That hey,
Andrew.
flapping, coming.
Would be nice to meet the person who, as you say, treats everybody so nicely.
Well, he's been actively trying to kill him for like 2 years, and he just can't. Like, what if he's a villain, but everything he does has a good effect? You never know. Especially with this fucking game system.
Well, somebody has a hit out on him.
Who does want to kill everyone? Oh, come on. That's fun. Think of the children. No.
So how's she gonna drag that?
Hmm.
What, did somebody punch a tree down while I was gone? Did somebody Minecraft?
Yeah,
Satsy.
Yay!
it took 2 punches this time.
Satsu needs to learn how to punch from Mons. You're gonna do it like this. You do it like that. There's no mountain.
I could probably actually bypass the whole dragging thing and you know,
Do
get to where
not
you want it.
tell-
Okay.
Do not. I know what you're thinking. Do not. You will give Dark an excuse to start a war.
Why?
Because you're thinking about teleporting a tree.
A fallen tree, yes.
It's still going to tell. It's still taking up area. There's volume. It has to occupy a region in space. And then again, if you find a giant open field nearby, it'd be safe.
Yeah.
Who we kidding? There'd probably be like some sort of farmer boy in that fucking field. It's fucking explodes, telefrag.
It wasn't a giant tree.
Oh, I don't trust
Actually,
Dark.
what kind of tree even is? Hold on.
Did you even roll?
No, I didn't roll to see what kind of tree. Roll to see how much it had.
It had an amount.
70.
But I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back.
It was a palm tree.
So yeah, it's not too terrible.
It hits the ground with a hollow clunk.
And they're not usually super tall that I need a super ton of space for. It's not like a fucking redwood.
well, they can be pretty tall, but they're not ridiculous.
If they're kept healthy, yeah, they taller.
Yeah, they can get some pretty tall trees, but
Remember, trunk is just. That's all it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it like some kind of grass or something? Somebody had mentioned somewhere.
It is a shrub. Happen and
Ah,
Because, you know, nature.
the
because
the actual like at the top.
and so the trunk is basically all roots.
Take
So
an
weird.
axe. Fucking
Uh,
fiber.
I've seen what the inside looks like. Yeah, weird. So it basically just kind of props itself up on a bunch of roots.
It has a stalk. It's tiny.
I'm back.
Sylvanas, you do it again. I'm
Hi,
like,
back. I'm Satsu.
I see. Bad.
why are you like this, father? Why?
Why
did
hast
you
thou
do-
forsaken me?
You wouldn't stop masturbating to weird food of porn on the internet. I can have you doing it at 3:30.
Too bad.
That's how easy it is for Candy Cane to forsake God. God doesn't want you to jerk off, Liz. Looks like I'm an atheist now, father.
Looks like I'm going to hell.
All the
Yeah, like Jeffrey Dahmer and Obama.
Obama.
Come on, you know why. He was a president.
He dunked on old white men at basketball and sent them photo reels of them getting dunked on.
Aside from the enormous amount of drone strikes and uses of the Information Act, he was just a president. That is a prerequisite to being a president is you go to hell. You have to agree.
Every president after
Every president,
was
period.
after. No, I wouldn't say every.
No, period.
Yeah.
I'd say every president after the formation of the two-party system.
Every president, period.
Every.
Until we get Senator Armstrong.
The first presidents had slaves. Telling me they're not going.
Yeah, point. Now let me just drink my milk.
It's not like it's just American presidents. Like every ruler's going to hell. That's why they're a ruler.
I don't know, Mr. Tuxedo, the mayor of fucking Alaska, cat mayor.
You killed a lot of birds, all right, and he's still going to hell.
What about the dog mayor?
Yeah,
Or
Going to hell.
the ficus tree that
It doesn't
got elected
matter.
from, like Florida.
No, I don't think that actually passed. I think they ruled that it has to be something that's able to think.
Plants think. They gotta think about how tall they're gonna grow before they die.
Something inside of me wants to fucking physical pain.
I absolutely love that the best officials have all just been animals. And every year since after they've been elected into office, they just keep getting voted back in.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to have, like, a person.
Do you? They need to elect a gator as mayor for Florida.
Oh my god, it would live forever. This is Senator Krakow.
It's worth noting that because for simple ease of my brain, Falon is turning the entire world into Java code, and then he's turning it into Minecraft Java. So it's even more difficult.
Why
I mean,
Minecraft specifically? It's kind of broken.
Purely, I mean, yeah, but it's purely because of a personal preference.
So you want the entire world to be running on a server?
The world's already running on a server!
It's on a single player instance. It's not on a server yet. It's not
Oh
connected
god,
to the
if it's on my
internet.
internet, the world's gonna die!
Then who's the main protagonist?
Me.
You haven't met them
Yeah.
yet.
I don't
No.
know if I want to meet them.
Probably don't
You
want
really
to meet the
You won't-
protagonist.
You really don't. He's just been having one continuous bad day. Been like 200 years.
He's not on the hub world currently, he's on one of the spokes, but you probably don't want to actually meet the protagonist.
He's on the
Why?
same one that Mons came from right now.
You'll know it's them because they have a nameplate over their head.
Yeah, I believe right now it's currently their name, the Absolutely Pissed.
They just have an option to change their name.
Of course.
Yeah.
Go into the player settings and change it.
Mhm.
Right now they're particularly pissed because someone changed the game code to Java.
What the fuck?
Yeah, somebody, they're kind of mad about that, getting cock-blocked by that one.
Who
Just
updated
Philly
the
and-
codes?
Fillion just bitch.
I ain't Fillion. That's a cute little VTube core.
Throwing notebooks of research
Or
out the
Philon.
window. Years of research wasted!
Yep. Fucking get fucking nerd.
But anyway, so much for fighting things in this used to be town.
The orc walks over holding the toucan by the beak.
What?
Damn it.
What? What did I do?
Is the possum coon still there?
It is. It might have been spooked from the lightning. I'm laughing. That's Jack.
I'm not apologizing.
Oh, by the way, didn't Satsu summon a rifle?
He tried to.
I thought they were able to. I thought you decided on the rifle.
Yeah, we decided on the rifle, but he didn't really do anything with it, so it just after 6 seconds.
Was it gonna be one of the ones from
Well,
the?
you didn't really like. So much was just dialogue and like figuring out the rifle that I didn't really have the time.
I know. There's also
You can
the
always
fact of
do it
you gotta
again.
figure out whose rifle it is you summon every time and if it's or not. You could just summon
Hey,
a rifle that doesn't work.
They could have summoned the prototype rifle Shadow made.
Probably not. That's a unique item. But yeah, the trade-off is if you summon something that's like handcrafted, then you get like a range of options. Whereas if you summon something that's mass-produced, like a gun, your range of options is whether or not it works and if it's good.
Well, I would have tried to see like it pops to my hands. Okay, what am I working with? Slide action. For that 6 seconds to see, and then I could be like, okay. Burn this one into my memory to try to summon it again later, and when I need it, summon it at a longer time frame.
Just don't summon one of the Oni rifles. It will literally fold you over like a blanket. I rolled for that when I was doing stuff over there, or Darkest forced me to do stuff. An adventurer got their hands on one. He, in fact, had his spine partially broken. He's like, I can fire this standing. Okay. You good? I'm alright.
I can't feel my left leg.
Basically one of the boat hands.
A punt gun?
Yeah, that. I always forget what it's called. I remember vividly going to a museum, seeing one, and then seeing a picture of like ducks all huddled together in the grass. Like, oh, so that's what it's used for.
Wait, come on. There's 3 allies nearby. No, I need to inconvenience 3 of you. Whee!
Alright. Back on track.
Yeah.
The orcs are there looking at Satsu kind of expectingly since he won the, contest. It is just a palm tree. It's not extremely heavy.
I'm going to make a slight mark on it, just so it's burned in my memory. This is the tree, to help them to teleport it later. And I'll follow you guys back, and then I'll take care of it from there.
You would not believe it.
How we know you?
Well, I'll be with you, and you can make sure I do.
What if walk all that ways and then you're not able to bring it, then you have to all the ways back?
Then I'll have to walk all the way back. I mean, you weren't even going to get it in the first place, so either way, it's extra. Yeah?
Ah, damn it, the brain cell hit a corner. Actually, that makes. I was totally about to have them argue for nothing. But no.
Actually, you got a really good point right there. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah. I agree with you. For once.
Alright
So-
then. Follow me. I'll lead the way.
And I will hop on Jack and start following.
So Jack is just there now.
Well, I mean, we were in the town. Right?
I mean, you went to go fight the monsters. You're at the outskirts of town. But yeah, you can go back,
Oh,
get
okay.
Jack, come back out here, get everyone's stuff.
Make sure everyone's there, ready to go. Pick it up.
See? Making progress towards the mission.
Yeah, exactly.
So what is it exactly you do all day, Deathstroke?
Generally deliver messages.
Get head pat. Wait, can I roll to ethereally head pat the doggo? Freak out an orc is just a hand floating in the fucking air. Could have eaten those mushrooms, man.
If you can figure out how to write it in code, I'll let you do it.
Fuck you. Okay, fine. No, it's fine. Alright, let me just type up the user command and stuff. Oh, and I still gotta get the sword for Tatsu. But master crafting, I don't know, it's been changed, so I need to go back to the settings, to the fucking player handbook thing and actually get it appropriately now. Oh, sweet, I was playing with Oleander Kitsune.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, Orc talking to Amiko. You know, I heard that if you give something to one of you before you die, you get another chance at life. Is that true?
Well, that kind of varies. Generally, well, I have had messages that I've delivered that afterward people give me some sort of important or beloved belonging. But I generally don't have any control over that sort of thing myself.
There is someone else. What does it then?
Yes, I'm just a messenger.
But I suppose you don't really get to read the messages you're delivering then, do you?
Not really, no. Unless they feel like sharing it with me.
Or you ever get a bit curious and take a peek?
No.
Oh, no willpower on this one. I couldn't do that.
Sure you could.
Oh no, I'm the type what sees a pot labeled cookies and has to go check to see if there's cookies in there.
Well, be very unfortunate if that letter had poison in it. Opened it.
And I. Cool.
So is
anyone-
Rothgar just following along like on foot?
Yeah, they're just walking.
Rothgar is following along.
More of a jump. Because normal people steps compared to what gremlin steps.
They're dark.
He's probably jogging.
Yeah, he's just a light jog to keep up with them.
I've sent Dark an angry message.
How much does Rothgar weigh, by the way?
Oh, probably
Oh.
not very much. Well, I mean, he is made of stone.
Yeah, it's like he's made of stone, but he's not very big. But so it kind of balances out.
What kind of stone is he made out of? Moonstone?
Careful,
Which is
Dave Johnson might want that.
Huh?
Dave Johnson might want him if he
Dave
is.
Johnson might want that.
If he was made on the moon, he would be made out of moon rock.
They were, in fact, made on the moon. Moon rock isn't anything particularly special.
Hmm.
Will it still give you cancer?
Everything will give you cancer
Everything.
in the state of California.
Hashtag justice
That's why
for
you
Dave
don't do
Johnson.
anything in the state of California. You do it in other states.
You, bitch. There's a user command for petting.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
It's too late in the day, and my everything hurts too bad to give two shits. Is it appropriate to scream really loud?
Yeah.
I don't think the pseudocode interpreter would even be able to fix this. So, no.
Wait, what pseudocode interpreter?
There's a pseudocode interpreter in the BIOS that's able to take sort of like partial working code and interpret it into whatever system is being run.
Minecraft. Duh.
Yeah, like if you type give user item 64, then it would parse through its repertoire of every single item, take out the 64th, give it to. But that's not like actual code to go to the specific file where it's stored in, pull it up,
I hate
wrap
to
it
tell
into a
you this,
texture.
but Java doesn't have a fucking code for petting a person.
No, it doesn't. But it
It's
would
got
have.
counting.
Yeah.
It could.
Hold up.
Well, since pets are essentially Amico's currency, you could give Amico
Don't
item.
make me fucking type user add item, okay? I will add item at 64,000.
64,000 pats added to your bank account.
So Amico goes back up to the heavens. Oh, it's a fairly good job.
I must have done an amazing job. Alright.
Good job killing that bear gorilla thing.
Gorilla.
The
Never.
You saved Satsu somehow.
Let's see. I wonder.
As
Crap, I
the
didn't have that sticker pack. I was gonna send a sticker to ship posting, with, like the Pat coins. Have you seen those?
I've seen them. The otter pat coins.
Yeah. These cute.
As the I'll say that initially your code doesn't work, but you
Give me a
figure it out after a while.
No, give me a second. Fine, it'll be a bit fine. Give me a second. I'll fucking run a goddamn runtime.
I'll be a bitch.
Fucking, I'll give me a second. I'll just write up a goddamn runtime executable.
He spells.
Pain in my ass. At work in like an hour.
Yeah, I gotta wake you up.
Gilgamesh, but not Nimrod. You know, there are some things in the fucking world that I think somebody should cut throat to ask for. This is one of them.
Sometimes I just want to be a bitch.
Aren't you, dumbass?
Anyways, while they're doing that, Rothgar, how are you
Yeah.
keeping up with everyone?
Jogging.
Doing alright? Keeping up?
Yeah. I mean,
He's welcome to ride on the back of behind me on Jack.
he can't climb up, Jack.
He's not that fucking short. I don't. How do you like being Zitrun for a day? Getting mocked.
He is shorter than Citroen.
Zitrun started life off like a foot tall.
He's 2.5 foot tall.
Not the only reason he grew big is with all the drugs. Okay, big is a relative term.
Tall.
Ish.
For his species.
No, his dad's like fucking 9 feet tall. He's a big lizard. All of Zitrun's family is like 3 times his size almost. He is little. The little man. Little baby man.
Baby man. Baby.
He will also stab you. I just love the concept of someone saying like little baby man and then just walking away with a knife in their back. Just
Can't even hurt the ocean. Little baby man.
little baby. Ricky put a stop to that one day. He's out there fishing. Little baby man couldn't even catch a fish. So Ricky decided to capture the ocean into a bag.
What?
He put the ocean in a bag. Ricky doesn't follow D&D rules. He follows GURPS rules.
I mean,
You know,
so it's the system.
GURPS is fucking awesome, Candy Cane. It's generic universal role-playing system.
It has
It's
rules
based-
for being a lawyer.
Yeah, it's literally people got tired. It's one of those things that got created because people were tired of D&D, and it's incessant rules lawyering on everything, and people arguing over I can do this, you can't do that. So they just made basically it's better than Pathfinder. 'Cause Pathfinder's got rules too. GURPS is it's just a generic universal role playing system, and its end game is meant to be broken, which gives your DM an excuse to make every goddamn thing in it broken.
GURPS is the kind of system where you can start the game as a hive mind in control of a space station, or
Yep.
as a farmer, or an attorney at law,
Mhm.
or a superhero.
Yeah.
I think you can be a fish.
Yeah, it's basically whatever you kind of want to do.
The only real drawback is you kind of have to like strictly enforce what kind of campaign you're running, otherwise it
Oh, yeah.
kind of becomes a mess.
It becomes hell.
Yeah, because it has rules for everything. And if you let the players do anything, they absolutely will. is
downside of it, huh?
kind of why I limited this campaign to like 1900 technology and before.
Still, it's not bad at all.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I just need someone to go through the rules and write it like it's a proper TTRPG, because I have tried several times and I just can't.
I refuse.
You're not gonna get asked to do it. I need somebody that's actually written it, but nobody's interested in learning someone else's when it's like 90 pages long.
I mean, if I had the time, I would happily do it like everything I've happily done. I still do for the system.
I paid you that one time.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. That helped me, help me buy groceries and buy quality art. So 2 of the pieces I haven't got, and I'm trying to figure out: do I sue or do I just back charge? Probably too long to back charge. Because I notice a lot of artists kind of cunt and think they can get away with everything until you contact their regional labor offices. Then they suddenly get really oh, hey, buddy.
You see, that's why I don't charge until after the done. Like, why hasn't this piece been done in 3 years? Oh, well, you see, it was being done for free. Technically, it hasn't been paid for. You're expected to do it at this time. Where does it say that?
Hey, man. There's a reason it says, I may or may not remember you exist.
Exactly.
There's this stupid little fly circling me. It's like, where's the shiny? Where's the shiny? I'm like, go away, fly.
It thinks you're the
Shiny,
shiny.
it's green.
You were the shiny to it all along.
The shiny with the friends we made along the way.
Alright, that's enough of that generic shonen bullshit.
Anyways, so yeah, Rothgar is just kind of following along, just jogging.
So you didn't want on Jack?
Nope.
Okay.
That's what we were waiting for.
You got a problem with Jack?
No.
Doesn't want to ride on the person that's currently having cunnilingus performed on them.
Oh, it is that time of day, isn't it?
Some people got their habit. Of course it's that time of day, man. You never know when you need to just eat a pussy. I don't want to be an adult. Hey, boy's at 100% productivity now.
This is good.
I mean, I have to do the same shit every fucking day, but what are you gonna do? Not exactly. There's a lot of options on maintenance.
That's true. Amiko experiences 5 hats
Oh,
from somewhere.
No, I'm typing the runtime. It will kiss my balls.
You're still typing?
Slow like the brain.
That event will be stored until later then. It is, as described, a day's walk away. Or walking. It's gonna take about that long. Party will stop over in an open with stage to have lunch, the orcs are going to have remainder of their sausage bacon sauce with some rye bread and jelly.
Why did you have to make me hungry?
That would be a terrible meal. Why are you
Sounds
hungry?
amazing. What do you mean?
Rye bread and jelly. Ugh.
No, that
you
sounds
put
great.
you put words of food in the air. It sounds amazing automatically.
Some chocolate with some orange juice to wash it down.
Oh yeah,
You know,
there's some
add in
mint.
some toothpaste.
Yeah, no, there's this mint leaf plant right here, and they brought some orange juice with them. You know, go on, try it. I'm just imagining, like, oh, I just learned this thing. I can forage for plants now, and oh, this here is mint. It tastes pretty good, and stuffs it in his mouth, real good. And this over here, this pepper, it's spicy, but you can actually eat it. I've made a mistake.
Have you ever done that before?
I have.
I have not. I don't think I want to experience it though.
It's not great, TM. And then you've got, like, back at the alchemist's lab, like, what happens if I introduce soda water to my milk? My cereal is mad at me. It demands to know why I would sin against God and creation. Because the carbon in the soda water would make the milk, like, taste instantly spoiled. Shittiest alchemist in modern history award.
I would continue making conversation with them as we walk.
Talk about.
What all they do? Like when they're not working and doing stuff for the Lord, or maybe what they know about the Lord.
Well, I don't know what Krug does, but when I's not working, I go down to the pool and have myself a couple of games with the old Ave. I need not stay with you and then leave yet. I'm getting better, I think.
Getting those angles.
It's not so easy what with not able for my strength's so good, but I think I'm getting better at it. I learned if I use small, it's a lot better actually.
Have you heard of chalk?
Is that what that white stuff that Umi put on the hands for?
Basically, if you put a little bit of that on the end of the small end of the stick, it will help you even more. Keep that, you know, sometimes you hit it and it just goes click, and like your stick just slides off of the ball.
Oh, yeah, it makes it awful racket rattles around when it does that.
Yeah, it helps prevent doing that.
What I thought chalk was what for to not make the good contact.
No, chalk actually helps make great contacts.
Why
More
say put
accurate.
it on their head for before they go sliding bursting?
It prevents the friction at that point.
Thought they put it on the.
Some put it like right on the crease, just for where they're holding the stick.
I'll kind of scratch their head a little bit. So, chalk what good for making contact, but also not good for friction.
Is it for making it more consistent?
It's different kinds of chalk usually. But try it next time. Just try putting a little bit on the end of your stick before you hit that ball.
But if there's different kinds of chalk, what if I use the wrong one? Then
Then you learn.
the bit at the end you pick will be all slippery, and I'd never be able to hit the boat.
Well, then you can just wipe it off.
Well, yeah, here's our that, but then it's all wet.
Just use a cloth. You don't have to wet it or anything.
There, George.
I was aggressive there.
Here. You can't be. You forced me to do this.
Tomorrow.
Process runtime get X new string and pet seed.
And a scream in the background.
New file C. Target. Extension file. Yep, that works.
I even let you see me making it register the command to run as pet automatically. Eh.
Yeah.
I told you I knew Java. I just hate learning. I was tricked into learning code in middle school.
Oh,
Some really pretty teacher told me it served me well. I've never used it outside of Minecraft. Then again, Minecraft is awesome.
Was this the same teacher that taught you Fortran?
Yes! Yeah, bitch. I've never used it. I wasn't gonna work in NASA. We both know I was in detention too much.
Oh, when you
Gotta
go
be dressed.
around impregnating girls in college, I mean...
No, fuck
Or,
you.
no, wait, what was that? This was high school when you learned this, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Junior high. Junior high when I realized, man, I love mothers. Milfs. Man, I love fries. Okay. There. I will now run that command aggressively. I'm running it again. Kiss my...
Amico experiential hat.
So how many pets total has she received?
6.
Eight?
Well, technically that's a string command, so it'll keep going if I didn't end it, if I left the tab open.
Yeah, it's gonna keep going, but since it's not actually linked to any particular timer, it just happens randomly until you turn it off.
Just like pat, 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 pat.
I'm gonna go asleep.
Basically, whenever the
Pat, pat, pat.
whenever the system has a moment for me to run it, it's just like, hey, by the way, do this.
So, hey, by the way,
Alright, so
pat,
she's
pat,
been
pat,
given
pat, pat, pat.
6 additional pets. I wonder how much she has earned in her, who knows how many years since we last saw her.
Like,
Why did I
years.
rank this? The life of a coder, writing a useless piece of code that'll never be used anywhere else. I feel like those script kiddies that you find on like Twitter and stuff who like they're like I spent 6 hours writing this code just so I can do this, and then it's just some stupid fucking emote or something in a game. It was worth all the struggle.
That's how it be.
You
Can't
spent
tell
se-
me people that write code aren't masochists.
I'm not. I hate it. I'm not like Mark. I am not a masochist. I don't want to know my limits. I'm aware that they're not that great. Have fun running that at random. I have to go get dressed now.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, you
Have a good time at work.
yeah, looking forward to next Thursday to hear the fiasco that happened in the last half hour.
Be safe, friend.
probably not a whole lot.
Probably not a lot. It sounds like dialogue.
Maybe you'll meet that one NPC that Dark's forcing me to play. Who knows?
Oh no, I mean, they're... Oh, there they go.
What a response.
I'm not forcing them to play, they chose it. They brought the NPC to me, and they're like, hey, this is a cool idea. I'm like, hey, that's a good idea, you should do that. And they're like, wait. Another message, what is it this time? Fuck you.
What?
No, not you.
Oh, okay.
Shadow immediately thinks he's in trouble.
Well, Shadow
Because
sent
most
me
of
a
the time-
video I can't watch because my phone's on data.
Most of the time I hear "fuck you," it's immediately somehow my fault.
Well, you should have been DMing better.
I am not the DM, damn it. Not yet, at least.
It's okay. He has some memory issues. He's been trying to tell us that
No, you shut. You're not starting this shit. Damn it.
Didn't even let me finish. I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I had a good idea.
Well, what if I wanted to know?
Let's see,
Too
Satsu
bad.
Wants to know why.
Excuse me while I drink my Pepsi.
And Peps.
You know, I was always a fan of Pep B.
Yeah.
Good old Beppis. Dr. Pepper's still better.
Dr. Beavis.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Rothgar's just gonna. So how long till we reach where we're going?
About a day.
Could
Thought I told you that before.
you
I mean, you are welcome to ride up here with me.
could you help me up? I can't exactly climb.
Yes, I can.
Help me up.
I will help him up.
It'll give me more piece.
No, I don't want appies. I just want to get on the horse. And
was
I'm,
great.
for Tsukuyomi's sake, I'm not a human.
That was fucking glorious.
I just have little moments of gold like that pop into my head randomly throughout the day.
Gold that gets slapped into my face.
I mean, I'd be making fun of Amako too if they weren't terrifying to them. And Satsu, I mean, they're a Nakamata. They don't really interact with them a whole lot. They don't have jokes prepared.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a list of cat jokes. So.
Yeah. They can't, you know, like,
Remember, if Amiko has clothing,
they don't.
So,
Besides the,
question, Dart.
like, bag.
yeah, she doesn't have any clothing listed in her inventory here. So
Answer, Shadow.
The massage spell Shadow knows.
Okay.
It does have a range, yes.
line of sight, right?
Yeah. It's a spell. Line of sight.
Oh,
Wait, then
did
how
we
did
change
you
it then?
fucking- How did
Then
you
how
fucking
did-
SOS massage me?
Because you
I was
can
gonna say,
use
did we-
divination to extend your range of sight.
Something must have changed between then and now.
There's also the fact that it's a misspell, and they follow their own rules.
Hmm. Yeah,
Spells
okay.
still, like, have to follow some rules, though.
Okay.
Anyways, what would you want to use massage on?
Nope, just wondering.
Okay.
Because if it was... I know it's not possible for him to just randomly spook Satsu.
Across planes? No, that's definitely off limit.
Yeah, that's why I was saying.
You would need to get a whole lot stronger for that.
He's working on it. I mean, he's practicing scythe combat. He's making his own...
Metal Gear Solid 4 because it never got released.
Hey, shut face! Damn it! He's coming up with his own combat style.
Is he?
Yeah.
Taking advantage of that new word?
You mean his scythe
Yeah, that.
Yeah, the scythe, the chain scythe gun.
Chain, scythe gun, bottle opener, French press.
If only it was a French press. That'd be awesome.
I mean, it could be.
Technically, yeah. Just shoot the barrel a couple times, configure it into the chain form, and just press a panini with the hot barrel.
Wrap the chain around the sandwich.
Exactly. Just bang, 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 bang. Wrap, 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 wrap.
It just grabs the hot ass barrel. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Ow, 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 hot, hot, hot.
Why do you do this, Panini?
Because panini!
No, just full gremlin mode. The only response is Panini.
Panini! Toasted sub. Just toasted hoagie.
That'd be like the worst toast stuff ever. It'd be like zebra toasting.
It'd be terrible. Grilled cheese.
But that's not grilled, it's baked.
Yeah, melty cheese on bread.
The bread would get all like wrapped around into a burrito shape. It'd be all like disfigured and burned in some spots.
Just permanently curved bread.
Tastes like gun oil.
Cosmoline. God. No, okay, I'll just tell you this. No matter how much you wash your hands after handling a gun fresh out of the packet while it's still coated in Cosmoline, it takes a couple days for it to come off your hands. You will eventually taste that shit.
Yeah, that's why I put my guns in the dishwasher beforehand.
Do not put your guns in the dishwasher! What is wrong with you? No! Do not!
Just run them through a time or two.
No! Do not run them through at all! Do not put it in the washing machine either!
I can't. Mine's broken.
Like, clonk, clonk, clank, clonk. Here comes the spit cycle.
Just put it fully loaded in the dryer.
No,
Wait
no,
for it to go off.
no! Don't do that! No! Stop it!
God, I wish somebody would start animating these.
I'm gonna go through, clip this one, and see how much it would take for someone to animate this little scene.
Ah, fuck. I'd have to upload all the backlog then. I guess I can do that tonight.
What episode is this?
Ah, I don't even... We were on, like, episode 50 of Twice a Week. I think on, like, episode...
20.
I'll let you know on Telegram.
Okay. Because I'm... That would be perfect. I run my guns through the washing machine. Do not!
Run your ammo through the dryer because it got moisture damage.
Do not! Again!
No, so that's gonna make them go off. You put them in the defrosting.
You do not put them in the defrosting machine!
Oh, okay, fine. I guess the cold will make them go off too. Put them in the what are those things called? You put like they're in it, sucks all them.
Microwave.
No, not the microwave.
No!
Not the microwave.
That will
either.
definitely make them go off!
I'm pretty sure if it can boil water, it'll make a bullet go off. But no, there's a
Dehumidifier or something? I forget.
it's something like that. It's
The
like
fucking, like, the suction thing where you airtight bags?
Oh no, not those either. That sous vide bags, no. I'm just gonna sous vide my bullets.
Just, if your bullets get wet, wipe them off with a towel. They will be fine.
But the black powder's not gonna be as effective if it's wet.
fine. There's no way for the water to get into the powder.
So you're saying I could have ocean-seasoned bullets?
Yes, but do not. The salt is not good for it.
Proceeds to load crusty-ass bullets.
No, do not. Your gun's gonna explode.
But I want my enemies to feel the salt of their wound.
Then go up and put salt on the wound after you shoot them.
But they're all the way over there.
Yeah.
See, I really want to stab that guy, but he's all the way the fuck over there, and I want to add insult to injury by making it a salty.
No, okay, look. If you want to do that, open a shotgun shell, take all the pellets out, and just put rock salt in it.
No, but see, then they'd be finely seasoned. I just want the wound itself.
It will! Oh my god. And just think, it's only going to get worse when I start school for gunsmithing.
You're gonna learn about all the cursed techniques for manufacture and all of the mistakes that people made, and I fully expect this terrible gun designs.
God. Okay, look, when I go through school, it's going to teach me how to apply bluing and finishes to metals. I'm going to be able to hand checker guns, engraving stock.
Something? You just paint it on.
It's not that simple.
It is that simple. I've done it.
For guns, it's a little different. You gotta be careful. Too much or too little, you could fuck up the metal.
What kind of pansy-ass metal are you using?
Don't you worry about it.
I am worrying about it, because that sounds like the kind of shit that explodes. If putting a dye on the metal is enough to mess it up, you're not using the right kind of metal.
Well, it's not the dye itself, because if you put if a gun has tight tolerances and you put on too much, you might not be able to fit the gun back together correctly.
The AK has gaps big enough for sand to go flying out of it when you shoot it.
And we're not talking about the AK. I'm talking about stuff like the HK stuff, because they have very tight tolerances.
You are not going to be manufacturing a German precision firearm.
There is an HK plant here in Columbus. If I get this degree, I could get a job there.
Okay, but then you'll be using their machinery and their processes.
Yeah. That, and when we do blue metals, they'll send me just a sheet of metal to blue. Just like a square of metal.
They probably use fucking electron lasering techniques to get the precision they need.
I don't know. Fucking Germans and their funky guns. You know that they tried to replace the MP5 a couple times, but people said, "Yeah, no, we just want the MP5." Because that's what they did. That's what they made the UMP for. They made it to replace the MP5. Granted, it was lighter than the MP5, but everybody's like, "Yeah, this is nice and all. We still want the MP5."
I'll just take a Glock 17.
I mean, go ahead. Glock. I mean, personally, I don't like Glock because they just feel a little too blocky for me. But Glock is a good gun. Okay. Why am I making a speed roll? I'm on the back of Jack. What was that? 61.
Interesting.
Why?
You'll find out.
Concern. Anyways, enough of the gun ranting.
Statsu, perception check for me real quick.
Perception 34.
Yay, perception.
30. Okay. Okay.
Oh no. Is Rothgar still on the horse?
Yeah, Rothgar's still on the horse. Why wouldn't he be?
Concern.
Where's Amiko at right now?
Amiko has been following alongside.
Yeah, but like, where are they standing?
I would think, kind of like slightly behind the other two, to the left, approximately beside the horse's rear leg.
Okay.
That is how I see it, anyway.
Ah, yes, I see.
But when's the last time anyone looked up?
Mm-hmm.
Just Firebird.
I'm not sure. It has not occurred to me. I don't know. Let's see. Has it occurred to Amiko to look up once in a while?
Well, Rothgar can't exactly see a whole lot of up when he's sitting behind Satsu.
Because, all right, that's right. Dogs can't look up.
They just never look up.
Same thing with deer. They just never look up.
Of course, I am joking. My dog's looked up
Yeah.
many times.
Wibble, wibble.
It does not occur to Amiko.
Oh, okay.
Because my rolls are low.
But yeah, the Slimebird was probably the last time I intentionally looked up, unless like the sun was in my eye and I'd just be like, God damn it.
I would think that the tree is probably about the last time Amiko looked up. When she
Okay.
was like climbing out of the branches of it. Or, well, actually, she's walking beside everybody who's on a horse, so I guess she would have looked up during conversations with them.
That would make sense.
It just kind of slipped my mind. It's like, oh, right, they're on a horse.
I'm on a horse and I'm going fast and
Eh.
Look at my horse. Horse is
my horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins with the stroke of its mane. It turns into a plane and then it's just like a game when you tug on its wing. Eh? Ooh, that's dirty. Do you think so? Well, I guess I better not tell you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, yeah, sweet lemonade. Do 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 do. Look
So
at my
many people
horse.
were
I'll
singing
take you
those.
around the universe and all the other places too. I'm pretty sure that the universe pretty much covers everything. Shut up, woman, get on my horse. Don't ask why, I just know that from fucking memory.
It is a pretty catchy song.
It really is. I
And
really
considering the website literally just loops it. Shut up, woman, get on my horse.com. Have fun.
I really like the harmony they did with her singing about lemonade.
But what's it like not having such stuff in your head?
Has its ups and downs, I suppose. A lot of people want to pet them. That can be an up and a down. They're soft, yes. But those that can't control their strength, it's not so pleasant for me.
What if it was some soft like with a feather or something?
No, no feathers.
No?
No feathers.
What about with like one of those stuffing kids the kids like? Yes,
The
he
what?
said children.
One of those what the children like?
One of them there stuffy kittens, you know, the old people shaped dragon stuff. They got stuffing on the side. What makes them
Oh, the
stuffed.
dolls. Well, I mean, be awkward, but most people tend to enjoy touching it with their or touching them with their fingers and petting them softly.
What about that bit coming out your rear end then there?
About the same, if not better.
Oh, she likes being pet there.
Depending on the situation.
What sort of situation are you talking about?
One that he wouldn't be able to participate in. I'm just like pointing like behind me at Hrothgar.
One night, hey.
It tends
Not
to
yet.
arouse me.
She's trying to get you to have sex.
I was just explaining.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe for a little human like you, what hasn't had it yet, that might be what it seems like, but we's a couple of consenting adults having an adult-like conversation. Wow, you really rubbed both your brain cells together for that one. And you've got a sick chicken. It's kind of... it's a toucan.
Is it gonna be alright?
I don't know, they'll be fine, I'll find him good shade and fade and they'll be rise rain. And I'll just let them go there, you do too much work, keeping kiss and friendly like this.
Does that collar choke him pretty bad?
Oh no, it should be old enough to breathe, or still tight enough that they can feel it. I may be a little tight when I try to swallow something, especially particularly large, but I haven't had too much problem with those, except with maybe gold. The goals are a bit of a high, they like to take things all at once.
I know that feeling.
Kinda bob the toucan up and down a couple of times. It'll just work up. There you go. Get it all out. We'll fill you up with something nice and there, cover you up. Completely avoid.
Just Sasu takes another sip from her mug.
What you got in that mug anyway? I don't think I ever seen you fill it up.
And I'll show it to them because it's empty.
Or use one of those types that likes to do things to be polite.
No, it's more of an imagination thing. Like, if you could have any drink, what would it be?
I have the blood of me enemy, Orin and much. I laugh at him. That's a
bad
bit
example.
dark, isn't it? What? I've got
But,
lots
yeah.
of enemies. Find the enemies you got. Don't you worry about it. It's not your enemies. Well, I do worry about it. I walk with you. I'm telling you, don't worry about it. Well, now you've got me worrying about it. And I'm telling you not to. Alright,
I'm
fine.
enjoying
Maybe
this
I
accent.
won't worry about it. But I care. Me, I'd have the sweetest nectar of the fairest lady in all the land. But well, shit, you're just you. I said nectar, we all know what that means. You did not. You was talking about suckling on toesies earlier. Yeah, what about it? No, you dude, I'm not. Well, the kitty there, they probably knows exactly what you're talking about. I bet they don't. What, you there? You know what I was talking about?
Yeah.
What, see? I told you they knows exactly what she was talking about. Well, that don't prove nothing except they's lewd. That'll prove that I'm the lewd one. But if they knows what he was talking about, and they says that they's lewd, and you says that they's, then what you was talking about was lewd. Wow, and I thought I was the one with the brain cells. You must have been stewing on that one the whole day. Kind of turn away from each other and go back to eating their rations.
You're right back there, Hrothgar.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You want anything to eat, Amiko? Don't forget if you eat anything other than electricity.
You know, I don't know. I don't remember for sure. Well, I don't think she needs actual food, but she likes. Well, I don't really need anything right now. I'll let you know.
Okay.
I suppose if everyone else stops to eat, I'll join in.
We've still got a little bit of a ways till we get there.
Anyways, rocks fall, and that's where we'll end the session.
God
What?
damn it, Cabot!
Cabot's revenge. Return of the rock and roll.
No, like the bird.
So,
Oh,
would
maybe a
Amiko
rock.
not make any perception checks while she was kind of having her conversations with them?
There were a couple of specific spots where I might have seen something happening, but it didn't end up going through.
Okay, so nothing for me to work at or anything. It's just a chance.
I don't call for them often, but sometimes creatures are sneaking around, and I'm getting checks from people.
Mhm.